The Samsung Buds feature a 24-bit hi-fi codec for high-resolution audio, which is pretty notable. I'm reviewing this product as an affiliate, but I want to be upfront, it's not sponsored, and I'll give you my honest take. The Samsung Buds are wireless earbuds, designed for people who want a convenient, high-quality listening experience. They're typically priced in the premium tier, around $200 or so, which is what you'd expect from a product with these specs. If you're someone who values clear, detailed sound and wants earbuds that can keep up with your active lifestyle, the Samsung Buds might be a good fit. They're designed for commuters, gym-goers, and anyone who wants to enjoy their music or podcasts without being tethered to their device. In terms of build, the Samsung Buds are made with a durable plastic and have a sleek, compact design. They're usually around 5 to 6 grams each, which is pretty lightweight. The finish is typically a matte or glossy black, depending on the version you choose. The box usually includes the earbuds, a charging case, and some extra ear tips. Now, let's talk about real-world use. I've researched how these earbuds perform in different scenarios. For example, if you're commuting on a busy train or bus, the Samsung Buds active noise cancellation is a big plus. It can help block out background noise, so you can focus on your music or podcast. However, if you're in a really loud environment, like a construction zone, it might not be enough to completely eliminate the noise. Another scenario is working out. The Samsung Buds are sweat-resistant and have a secure fit, which makes them a good choice for gym-goers. They also have a pretty long battery life, typically around 8 to 10 hours, depending on the volume and other factors. However, if you're someone who likes to wear earbuds for extended periods, you might find that they can get a bit uncomfortable after a few hours. If you're someone who likes to watch videos or play games on your phone, the Samsung Buds have low latency, which is a big advantage. They can help you stay immersed in the experience, without any noticeable delay between the audio and video. However, if you're a serious gamer who needs ultra-low latency, you might want to consider a different option, like a wired headset. In terms of phone calls, the Samsung Buds have decent sound quality, but they can pick up some background noise if you're in a windy or noisy environment. They're not the best choice for making calls in those situations, but they're fine for casual conversations in quieter spaces. Now, let's talk about some weaknesses. One thing to consider is the price. $200 is a lot to spend on earbuds, especially if you're on a budget. You might be able to find similar products for less, although they might not have all the same features. Another weakness is that the Samsung Buds don't have a water-resistant rating that's as high as some other earbuds on the market. They're IP57 rated, which means they can withstand some water and dust, but they're not designed for swimming or diving. Finally, some users have reported issues with the earbuds' connectivity, like dropped calls or delayed audio. However, it's worth noting that these issues are relatively rare, and Samsung has been working to improve the earbud software and firmware. So, who are the Samsung Buds suited for? If you're an Android user who wants a convenient, high-quality listening experience, these earbuds are a great choice. They're also a good fit for anyone who values active noise cancellation and long battery life. On the other hand, if you're an iPhone user, you might want to consider Apple's AirPods, which have more seamless integration with iOS devices. If you're on a tight budget, you might want to look elsewhere, as there are more affordable options available. In conclusion, if you're looking for a premium pair of earbuds with great sound quality and convenience,